Hey guys, I had one of my subscribers request that I make a tutorial on how to care for a Paraphysa scrofa. One of the common names I've heard is Chilean copper, um, but these are from Chile, and knowing that, these species actually prefer it more on the drier side. So what I did with this size of enclosure, this tarantula is about a half an inch. And this is just a little deli cup that it's in. And I just put some holes in there. Just the holes aren't too big for the tea to escape, but they're big enough for the tea to breathe. And I did put some substrate in there for it to burrow if it chooses to. They certainly can burrow. So with a tea that size, instead of putting a water dish in there, all I do is just very gently spray mist, maybe about half of the enclosure. That way the tarantula can have a dry side and then a damper side for it to take a drink from. So yeah, simple as that. And a good rule of thumb for these is that if you're comfortable, they're more likely comfortable too, as far as temperature goes. And like I said, they like it on the dry side, so you don't have to pay close attention on the humidity levels. Just make sure that they always have water to drink available. So there you go. And that's just regular cocoa fiber substrate. And this tea is too small for me to give it a good hide. So I usually wait till they're about close to 2 inches before I provide a hide and a water dish. So, but yes, as far as temperament goes, they are very docile typically. So they are definitely good for beginners. They're easy to care for and docile. So very good right there. They are very low maintenance teas. So there you have it. And next I'm going to show you, in case you've never seen it, the enclosure of my Gramastola portery, also from Chile, and that will give you an idea of how to set up an enclosure for this species as well, since they're both from Chile and the type of climate is similar. So let me show you that right now. Okay, so you may have seen this before, but this is my Gramastola pottery, also from Chile. And this is just the setup. It's just a medium-sized critter keeper. And there's the amount of substrate I have in there, cocoa fiber. And now this particular species, well, specimen in my collection, this one, she doesn't really care to burrow or hide. She likes to be out in the open. So it really just varies from specimen to specimen. But it is always good for the older, the larger teas to provide a hide for them from like 2 inches on up, in my opinion. That way they can at least have the option to hide if they want to and to burrow if they want to. So yeah, it's always good to provide a little cave and then enough substrate to burrow for these terrestrials and the ones that are willing to burrow. And also I got a water dish here. So like I said, keep it on the dry side, just like you do with the scrofa. The portery is the same way. Keep the substrate dry. Just overflow the water dish a little bit and you're good. And these teas about this size here, this is about a 4-incher. This one here I feed it about once a month. But for teas this size, some people like to power feed them so they'll grow faster. But I'd say 2 to 3 feedings a month is good for teas that size. You can feed them flightless fruit flies or like real tiny pinhead crickets, or you can like give them a larger cricket that's maimed or pre-killed. So yeah, that's just something to think about there. But there you have it. So yep, very easy to care for. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I hope this has helped. Alright, thanks. Oh, one more thing. I do have some more teas coming. I got myself another Christmas present, and I needed a little cheering up after my pea stray had passed away. So I bought me some more teas. I got six, I think I got 6 new ones coming. Well, one is a duplicate of one I already have. But the others are brand new, never had them before. So that'll be fun. The package is not supposed to come until tomorrow night, so I probably won't have any video uploaded until Wednesday night or Thursday morning. So we'll see, but keep your eyes open for that. Alright, thanks guys.